this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And incomplete to open things up.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on 4th and 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Jones is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Jones again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! That's caught. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done, and on the opening drive of the game.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 28. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get this down to the 10. were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big ball.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. Here's Rodgers. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And again, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdes-Scantling. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He hauls it in. Valdes-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
78 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake. Brady. They'll roll him out right. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete right side to Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Rodgers again now. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 49 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And Brady will sneak it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs it straight up and down, you know.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. A touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 43 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear a coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. A gain of 6 there on first. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 36, Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house. Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At their own 18-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Try to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Carlton